We are live. We are back. I would have streamed a little earlier, but I had a long conversation with my family. We was talking about some important shit among our family. Usual stuff. We are heading into our conference play. Our non-conference schedule has wrapped up. We finished our non-conference play with a 6-2 record. And if anything, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm happy we're 6-2, but I think we're fraudulent, bro. I think we are. I'll be honest. I'll be the first to admit, bro. We are difficulty merchants. We are difficulty merchants. I need you to understand. Look at Miami. They are 4-5, bro. They are 4-5, and we lost to these niggas by 7 points. If realistically speaking, this team should not even be close to a 6-2 record. We simply just don't shoot threes, and the CPU itself just keeps taking threes and bricking them. Like, that is really hard to, like, seeing the CPU take like a billion threes in a game and just bricking half of them. It really makes you sit there and be like, how the fuck? Like, no, for real. Like, it makes me really sit there and like question my reality. Like, I feel like the CPU should recognize, like, oh damn, we are stacking bricks in this motherfucker. We are building a community with the bricks we have shot up from 3. So let's just attack the paint. So I did tweak the sliders a bit, but I wanted to also point out, like, bro, Murray State is 1-4. We lost these niggas by 3 points. I really don't think we should have lost to these niggas by 3 points. Or if we were gonna lose these niggas by 3 points, then we should probably have a 2-4 record if I'm being, or a 2-6. I think we should probably just be 2-6 then. Like Tennessee State, we beat these niggas. That makes sense. Longwood, they're not a good program. That makes sense. I mean, fuck, UTSA is 0-5. They haven't won a game yet. That makes sense. So, to be completely honest, like, we probably should not be 6. We really shouldn't be 6-2. We are difficulty merchants. We are starter difficulty merchants. So we're gonna try this out where I've tweaked the sliders. I have tweaked the sliders. The CPU is going to have a higher. Well, to be honest, they're already good at shooting from inside on this difficulty. We don't have the low post presence anyways. I'm actually gonna tweak that real quick. Let me give y'all that. That should be good enough. Don't question them, bro. But close shot tendencies, that's going to be a 53 for now. And if they continue to shoot like 23s in a game, then I'll probably just bump up the close shot tendency more. They should be, this team, like CPU team, should be attacking. I need y'all to understand. We're about to play Indiana Fort Worth University, and these niggas are not a 3-point shooting team. Those are their ratings. I need you to see the stat line, bro. They are shooting 21% from the 3-point line. They should not be shooting threes like that. They should be a team that attacks the paint. Especially because it's cost them points, man. They are averaging well below what we are averaging. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Now that I think about it, let me make one more adjustment. No, I really can't. I would have tweaked the shoot in traffic success. You know what I mean? Oh, but I did kind of tweak mine a little bit, just a little bit. And we'll see from there. Might have to actually tweak this. Might actually have to do that for a bit. But yeah, we got Fort Worth. Have I done any recruiting yet? I think I've done some this week. I'm not sure. No, we haven't. Well, but Michelle Laurie or Michael Laurie. Should just pronounce it as Mike Laurie if I'm being honest. He is on the verge of signing with us. So we just gotta push him a little bit to the edge. Or convince him a little bit more and say, like, yeah. Sign on the line, you know what I mean? Which I don't think we can actually do. Oh, one last thing before we jump into the game. The other reason I wanted to point them out real. You look here, see the stats. Gerald Bragg at 6'10", he's their leading scorer. Senior. He actually can shoot from the 3 and it's a 56 rating, but you look at their 3-point shooters and Andriel Haynes is 6 of 24 and he is shooting 25%. So he's shooting a quarter with a clip, bro. So shit like that is what I'm talking about. Like, why the fuck is the CPU so like 3.10 like 3-point shooting happy? This guy, he shot 21 threes as a center, bro. And then Marty Murray, 4 of 16, also shooting 25%. Like, these guys don't shoot a high clip from the 3, so I don't understand why the CPU is so 3-point happy. Like, I find that bizarre, bro. I feel like modern day basketball has infected this game. I don't understand why the CPU is so like heavy on 3-point shots. On the bright side, though, our team unity keeps rising with every game, so that's pretty cool. We'll do 16 minutes again. Yeah, just make the CPU have all plays available to them, bro. I don't care. They keep running like the same motion playbook, and it's getting like they don't know how to do anything against it. Or they don't know how to really take advantage of having the motion offense. Motion offense is so beautiful when you watch it. Yeah, no, I do feel like from this point forward, we should earn our keep if we're gonna have a good record. We just can't have a 6-2 record. And we played pretty good teams in non-conference play. Like, if we're gonna be 6-2, we gotta earn our keep. If we're gonna have a good record, we gotta earn our keep. We gotta earn that shit. Like, I'm not saying we didn't earn it. We had some really close games, like against UTSA, and the team played phenomenal against a bad team in Longwood. They stayed really close with East Tennessee State last night. I'm not saying we haven't earned the right to be 6-2. What I'm saying is, moving forward, we need to keep playing tough. We need to keep playing great in order to like actually keep earning these wins. I want to see us actually go out there, ball out, and earn the right to have a record continue be great. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, bro. My point is that, like, if we're gonna be 6-2, if we're 6-2 with this kind of team, then every game should get be tougher than the last. We gotta prove that the previous game wasn't a fluke. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I really hope I'm making sense here. I feel like I'm not. Just, if we win this game, then we're 7-2. Now we gotta earn the right to be 7-2 the next game. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Don't forget, he can shoot. He can shoot too. He can shoot too. I don't know why we're leaving him open. Come on, Jermaine. You've done this too many times now. It gets to it gets to a point. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful play, bro. The cut down the middle. They tried to get that last second switch and they couldn't. Nope. Nope. I do not want this man shooting from the 3-point line. Nope. Nope. Stay there. Nope. Run him off. Yep. Right there. I thought he made that. I'm not gonna lie. Good rebound, Edie. Damn, he just made that shit over 3 niggas. Fuck. Come on, Cooley. Cooley. That might be his nickname. Damn. There we go. That's the steal. Beautiful. Starting to realize they may not be good defensively either, and there's nothing I can really do about that. There we go. I was about to say, Koulibaly should just be at every, like, when you are 7'1" and you're like the heaviest nigga on the court, I expect you to just get every rebound at that point. There should be no situation in game where you are the biggest nigga on the team and you are not leading the team in rebounds. Like Ulis gonna have to take the L, bro. He's not gonna average the most rebounds on the team. As long as he and Koulibaly are running the front court, as long as they're front court mates for like the next 3 seasons, because let's be real, because they both came into the program at separate times, 1 year apart, and Koulibaly redshirted during Ulis's redshirt year. They're gonna only be front court teammates for 3 seasons, but either way, like, yeah, reset that shit. Reset. Come here. There we go. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. My 7'1" monster just grabbing rebounds left and fucking right. You better stay the fuck on Haynes, Jermaine. Because all they need is that 1 3-pointer from this nigga, and now all of a sudden they're in the game. Like, we do not need that. Fuck. It was a 2. Oh, he celebrated. You know what that means? We gotta go right at him. We gotta go right at him. Here, take that. Now screen for him. Nope, that's not right. Come up. That's not right. So we'll ISO here. Try it one more time. No. Come on, screen for him. There. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but that's fine. Yeah, Cooley should just be the most dominant rebounder on this team. To finish my point that I was trying to make earlier. At 7'1", I should expect you to average between 8 rebounds to like 1,000. Like, you should be grabbing every rebound in fucking sight. You should be in the area of a rebound, and if you don't get it, that's fine. As long as you're in the vicinity of a rebound, I expect you to be there. Like, there's no skating around, there's no beating around the bush. Like, he's got to be the most dominant like rebounder at that height, at that size. He needs to do that. He needs to do that to make it like worthwhile. I don't even need to make a sub, really. Like, yeah, look at that. Okay, so Braun is in. How tall are we looking, bro? Cause yeah, I smell food. I smell food here. I smell green. I smell collard greens. I smell yam. I smell oxtail. Like, bro, we about to eat down the low post. They about to run zone though. I already can see it. They're gonna counter with zone defense, and that's fine. They don't have any shooters out there either. Like, just close out. Just close out every time. Just close out. Just close out. Yep. Yep. Nope. Stay there. Fuck. That nigga just shot over Jermaine Johnson. That should not be. That should be made illegal, bro. That shouldn't be possible. Come here. Cause I need that wide open down here. What? Why are you? Okay, bro. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. That should have been like for Koulibaly, but we'll take it. I don't know why I couldn't post up with him. Like, what the fuck? That nigga is 6'8", trying to act like a center. Why is he behind him? What reason? What are we doing? Like, come on. Don't make me have to actually put y'all in the zone defense, bro. I will do that if I have to. I just saw him miss that fucking easy ass shot. Yep, guard him. Yep, stay on him. Yep. Yep. Stay right here. Right here. Beautiful. That is some beautiful defense right there. Great recovery. Koulibaly with the rebound. Williamson with the block. And now Johnson gets to get some free throws on the line.
Shooting 2.
Yeah, I guess we can take him out now.
Substitution on the court.
They get like a minute off the court, and then they're coming right back on here because they have a 6'8" center. There is no reason we cannot dominate them. Well, let's be honest, they're getting cooked anyways. That's crazy because I gave him a slider boost too, bro. That's crazy. Come on, McLeod, get back, run back. Thank you. Damn. Still can't shoot though. All right, y'all need to move, bro. Run the play. Beautiful. All right, put them. All right, get them back in the game because I already know what's happening. Either they're subbing in their starters, who haven't done anything yet, or they're keeping the same group out there. We gotta get Milish out there because he is our scrappy defender. He is our Dylan Brooks. He is our Dennis Rodman. He's our Draymond Green. We're gonna have him out there, and we're gonna have him on their best wing player right now, which he might not even be out there, right? Yeah, he's not even out there at the moment, but that's fine. But we can make that change right now. Where the fuck he at? Haynes, there he is. Oh, look, he's in the game. He's already back in the game, bro. That's hilarious. Fuck. And he fouled and he gave up the shot too. That's crazy. Point guard Williamson. Got back in blood. Just walk him down. Yep, there he is, right here. Nope. He's got to understand he is not getting any shots off. He is going to go scoreless this entire game. Never mind. Never mind. What the fuck? I gave him a successful shot, like inside shot success is up 2 points. I might have to do that. I gotta like mentally like prep myself to hit that LT trigger every time. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. Right there. Yes, up. Yes, sir. Leads 18. Damn, just all out here fouling and shit.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
We can sub Koulibaly out for a little bit. Damn, really? That's the backcourt violation y'all get. Alright, bro. I see how it is. There's all kinds of dumb shit, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas sorry. There's no way, bro. There's no way the sliders can't help you guys. There's no fucking way. Point guard Williamson, bro. Alright, no point guard. Yeah, bro, I don't have to like run a fast break offense right here. How the fuck did he miss? Now we got size out here. You got size on the wing, bro. What are you gonna do about it? Nope. Can't get that shot off. Nope. Nope. Now he makes it. Alright, 14 points. They probably just realized, oh, they have like no shooting out here. Wrong button. I forgot I put him at center. That's fine. 12 points. 12-point lead. We still got it in the bag. Here, we'll call TO real quick. Got our size back out here. Actually, Mileage, come back in. Williams to take a breather. Get that defensive emphasis here.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, they haven't made a sub yet, so they still got. Good contest. That was a bad shot. Nah, you can shoot that shit. Yep, there it is. That's the one. Cause I'm not every time I just forget. Oh yeah, my CPU is retarded, and it's just gonna let the nigga get wide open, bro. Yep, look at that right there. Yep, right there. Yep, look at that. It's a 7-point game because we can't play defense. Like, I don't understand, bro. I really don't understand it. The emphasis on the defense should mean, hey, actually go out there and play defense for once. Now we don't want to play defense. We get lax every fucking time. Come on, give it to the nigga down low.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
There it is. That's all I want from you, Koulibaly. Grab every board in your vicinity and just score. Don't do anything stupid, bro. Just score.
2 minutes.
Yep. Baited him. ISO it. ISO. ISO. Yep. Bring that screen here. Yep. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. Gotta respect that jumper. It's getting better. It is getting better. Why the fuck is he left wide open again? He has 8 boards in the first half. That is what I want to see every fucking time, baby. That is what I like to see. No. God damn it. Here, take it back. Yep. Now ISO. Or you can miss it. That works too. Yep, bring the ball up. Yep, you gotta bring the ball up. Big man guarding you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, pussy? Yep, look at that. Look at that beautiful rotation right there. Absolutely beautiful. Like, nigga, what the That's fine. I mean, we are up how much right now? We're up 9. I'm not gonna lie, we were up 18. They cut that lead by half, bro. So now we gotta actually play for real the start of the second half. Like, yeah, well-deserved player of the half. Give him his flowers. Koulibaly. Koulibaly is a French name, I believe. French last name. Tough though. Like, if I really wanted to, we could just be a team that shoots nothing but outside the arc, and then just say, hey, Cooley, go down low, get down low, get in position, grab the rebounds, and just score the putback every single time. If I really wanted to, we could do that. Like I says, we're not crashing the boards enough. Like, nigga, you see the rebounds we have? We have 12 from these two niggas. Then we got 14 thanks to him. Then we have 16 thanks to him. We have 17 boards in one half game. Milosh even got a rebound in. Ibekwe got a rebound. We got 19 fucking rebounds. We have 9 more rebounds than they do. It's literally a 9. It is a 9 point and 9 rebound like advantage for us. Like, what are you talking about? We just gotta clean up the turnovers, and we will be fine. We do not need to get on the fast break. We don't need to worry about that. We just need to play. This is our brand, our style of basketball. Tough defense. We're going to play tough defense on you for, you know, within 40 minutes of tough defense. And then we are going to basically break you down on the other end of the game, other side of the court. Man, you better stay on this nigga right here, bro. He has 5 points on the game. He's not getting another shot in. Stay right here. Yep, there it is. Go ahead and take the ball up. I fucking love it. Marco Edie being a facilitator, getting 4 assists. I love it. Yep, there we go. Probably should not have been able to get an offensive rebound, but that's fine. That is A-okay. Yep, come here. That's fine. I'll take that possession any day of the week over a quick shot that basically results in nothing. Why are you leaving him open? Great fucking block. He has 10 rebounds now. Like, I should see Koulibaly's stat line at the end of every game, and it should just say, oh, 10 rebounds. It's beautiful. Yep. Nope, come back. Why are you in the way? Come on. Ah, fuck it. Fuck you, 3. There it is.
second personal
Found like shit.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
They got the undersized nigga in the game. Time to eat, Koulibaly. Time to get yours. If he gets the ball, if he can get the ball, get him the ball. ISO. Out of bounds because the game does this shit all the fucking time. Fantastic. Trying to tempt them into bad shot attempts. Not really trying to get blocks, but I'm really just trying to force deflections. That makes sense. Yeah, come here. Yep. Good foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting 2. Substitution on the court.
Yeah, they're exhausted. All right.
Substitution on the court.
Look, we got mileage out here. We'll be fine. And this is a team that lacks a lot of size, so we won't struggle in the size department. Look, they just can't have this. Haynes just cannot be the guy, bro. He just can't. He just can't see a shot. Look at that. See? Look at that. That's my Dennis Rodman right there. He's even wearing 10. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Damn, bro. Just fucking passing off his back like. Oh yeah, I got him. Got him. Oh my god, bro. You gotta make that shit. Already got mileage on him. He's not getting that shot. Nope. No, sir. We could literally run a box in one and just have Haynes in hell, bro. He's in hell, bro. Somebody else got to be the scorer, and it ain't finna be Haynes, bro. Yep, told you. He's in hell. He's in hell. We'll go TL real quick. I need these guys to get a water break. Tell you one thing though, if Rollins gets that jumper like consistent, bro, we finna be all right. I think I like Kula McLeod more. This is the danger of this team, man. This is kind of the danger that they have to deal with. Ooh, they took him out. That was a 2, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a 2. We had 38, it's 40 now. Yeah, they in hell. They're just in hell. Even if it's an 8-point game, they're not getting the shots they want. They're not getting the shots they want, and number 2, they also aren't getting like shit ain't easy for them. Whatever shots they actually want, they can't get. Damn. Guess we also aren't getting the shots we want. But like, no, you see the vision, right? Like, this is what I'm talking about. We got to be a strong team defensively. As I give up a layup down low. Honestly, I'm at the point where I just want to run a box 1. And they just aren't allowed to score literally anything. Look, yep, back door, right there. Heyo. Heyo. Beautiful back door. No response. No response for a backdoor cut. Why is he left wide open? Why is he getting the offensive rebounds? Oh, it's a 6-point game? Oh, shit. Yeah, it should be a good time now to bring the starters back in. Koulibaly, you might have like no stamina, but it's crunch time, motherfucker. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Time to get some rebounding. Let's get that defensive emphasis going. Damn, bro. I forgot that play. He doesn't come close enough. Now Hands is making an impact. Oh, fuck. All right, bro. Sure. Whatever you say, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's just get it to the best front court right now in all of college basketball. And just like that, we just lost the lead. That's crazy. I am kind of stunned right now. But that's what we have Eulis for. I think it's time we just go right to him the rest of the game. Point guard, Ulyss. There it is. There it is. Said I wanted the challenge.
Substitution.
Wishing on a monkey's paw. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, my boy got 14 boards. We love to see that. Damn. Never mind. Damn. Never mind. He got his shit packed up. He said, get in the rim. He said, I'm not in the rim today, bro. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, we should only score like 50 points, to be honest. Right. Oh wow, they're not even trying to do the trap. Okay. So we'll just get the ball to Ulyss. ISO. Pick and roll. That should not have been a pass that went through. Dude, they fist bumped! This duo is lethal. This duo has chemistry. Look at that. Synchronized, bro. Fucking synchronized as the power of friendship, bro. This is how we win games. We don't win games because we're uber talented. We win games by the power of friendship, bro. Look at that. That's like that's the symbolism right there too. That's gonna be the fit, man. When they graduate, bro. When Williamson graduates and Koulibaly will be left, all that's left. That's gonna be that screenshot's gonna go up on the YouTube channel. She's gonna be like, I missed this duo. This duo finna have highlights like crazy. They bring him back in? Yeah, they brought him in. Haynes is back in. Haynes is back in. Jermaine, I need you to guard this nigga. I have 3 timeouts left. I will not be hesitant to I won't be hesitant to spend a timeout and having Mileage come in and close this game out. He is our stopper. He is our Haynes stopper. Look at that. Yep. He is not going to be allowed to shoot. Someone else is going to shoot. This is fun. It's a close game. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it again. Pick and roll. Off to the races. Wide open from 3. It don't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It does not matter. The best duo. The best front court duo I think I've ever assembled. And I assembled it on a fucking whim. Yo. The rebounding is crazy. He just got his shit set. No, he didn't. I meant to say he just rocked on that screen, and by I mean Jermaine. Let's get this duo running. This is their team. This is their team. They have no answers for this duo, bro. It is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, we're gonna actually just go ahead and bring in Mileage, bro. We can bring Milish, and from this point, Haynes is just gonna be in hell. Like, we will double team him if we need to, but he cannot. Like, I want to see his stat line right now. I actually want to see his stat line real quick. He is tall. Shit. He's 2 for 11. This nigga in hell. He is in hell, bro. 2 for 11. Damn. I said this nigga can't get any shots off whatsoever, and I kept. He is getting shots off, and it's at an inefficient clip to hell and back, bro. There's no salvaging this game for him. The fact that his team is even in this game is a damning indictment on my failure to hold on to a 18-point lead. That 18-point lead died pretty quick, I have to admit. I gotta remember, just because this may be Charlie Keefe's coaching career, like, this is about the players too, man. Nope, Milish, gotta stay on him, bro. Look at that! They are building a community in these bricks. Yeah, I should just have him with the ball in his hands. One of these days, he's gonna be dunking that shit, and it's gonna look beautiful. It will look absolutely beautiful. Yeah, no, we had the game plan for this one, bro. Oh, I'm surprised Koulibaly didn't get that rebound. Ah, whatever. Yeah, come here, point guard. Come here. Come here. All conference first team defense. All conference defense right here. First team defense. First team defense. All first team defense. This conference is gonna get shook, bro. Damn. Yeah, I told you we was only gonna score like 50-some points. Get back. Funny enough, we are up by 8. Get that shit out of here. They gotta foul us. It's so funny the moment we start trailing, just say, all right, go Ulyss. Just go to Ulyss. Oh, they have no TO. Work him. Work him. Yeah, they just built a community full of bricks. Shout out to Marco Edie with 7 rebounds. He wanted this win. Hey, player of the game, 21 and 16. He said, "We will not be denied." It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful having someone who's 7'1" and all he does is go up for rebounds, and they have no answers for him, bro. We keep getting these niggas from overseas, and they just keep turning in. They keep turning out into gems like Koulibaly. He shot a lot of baskets, actually. I gotta kind of cool it with his. I really should not be shooting so many shots with him. You could shoot way higher than 66% from the field, if we're being honest. Bro, Koulibaly had 21. That's like the second most points in his career. He's played 5 games up to this point. Well, no, he's played 8. Most of these other teams have only played 5 non-conference games. Not us though. We're on some dumb shit. I will say, Indiana Fort Worth's coach is probably gonna get the axe at this rate. Yeah, I probably should have just redshirted Fox. I didn't realize how lanky he was gonna be out here. Mileage with 2 rebounds, but hella defense. Hella defense on their arguably their best scorer on the team, Haynes, who was just an absolute fucking hell. This nigga, I know he hates himself today. He had 2 for, bro, he went 2 for 11 and they didn't even look his direction to close out the game. They gave Cambridge, Murray, Irvin, fucking Brad, like everyone else got a chance with the rock except Haynes. If he had the ball in his hands, he had to pass it immediately because we were headhunting, bro. We was not gonna let this man get anything off today. Shout out to Bragg though. This senior was pretty tight. He was pretty good out there. 12-6, 2, a steal, and 2 blocks. He wanted this game too. We got 4 points off McLeod. Okay. Florida damn near played the whole game. All right, good start to conference play. Now we have this like 3-week stretch where I fucked up and didn't put a game here because I want to have our non-conference games start first and then we start playing our conference opponents. Man, this shit's kind of whack. He has a 97%. He is very interested in joining our team. And he just didn't sign, bro. I don't understand. Like, I think it's job fearing. He hasn't jumped yet. Still trying to figure out what the fuck he about. Like, I really don't want to give niggas scholarships until I know what their potential is. Like I feel like we've just become a team that's like, you know what? We don't get recruits here in the States. So let's just go out the country and let's just look elsewhere. Let's look at the world. Let's see what the world has to offer. And then we'll just get recruits that way. I feel like that's what the kind of team we've turned into. Like you think I'm joking and then you realize, oh shit, he might have a point cuz damn, you look at the rosters we've been running with like for the last 3 seasons and we've gotten several niggas that are not from the country just join us. I ain't gonna bother with you, bro. Well, actually no, he's a high schooler. I keep forgetting. He is in high school or he is a freshman in high school, so that's probably why we can't see what's going on with him. Some of these guys are power forwards. I'm kind of confused. We got like 3 weeks to hone out or hone some skill sets, work on a few things. I find that crazy how his rebound rating just doesn't go up. He has a career high in 16 rebounds. He's nearly averaging a double-double in conference as a true freshman. Personally, I feel like he should just be much higher. Might have to see what the progression sliders are like. think moving forward, I'm just gonna let Mileage be the one that does the bonus drill for steals. Because man, I'm telling you, if he becomes like a defensive menace and he's on our team, like that's the best. That's a fucking best case scenario. Because bro, you got a guy who can guard he can guard twos, he can guard threes, he can guard fours, and maybe in some instances he can guard fives. And he's just this scrappy defender that teams have like they struggle to beat. That would be huge. That would be a great case scenario. Damn, it's actually kind of funny. We have a 3-week period where we just don't have any. We don't gotta play nobody. We can just like develop. We can practice. We can develop our game. We can develop our attributes. Like we all right, bro. We are all right. Oh shit! I haven't gone past the fucking recruiting phase for the week. I am curious though. Let's see, like, hear what's going on around the league or around the nation. We'll go ahead and sim. Man, we are 7-2.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. Just ahead on College Hoops Tonight, we'll unveil our choices for the top 10 mid-major teams in the NCAA, as well as tell you our pick for the Player of the Week. But first, let's take a look at the best games of the past week in college basketball. First up is a showdown between two of college hoops' most recognizable coaches. USC defeated St. Louis.
This is one of those rare games where the fans come to the arena just as much to see the men on the side of the court as the players on it. I love watching these matchups just to see the subtle differences in how both of these
only
great
winning by
coaches
3
operate
against
during
St.
the game.
Louis.
USC did a tremendous job in the rebounding department. It was truly a dominant performance on the glass. They showed great hustle and determination every time a shot went up on either end. That's always an area that can really be an indicator of a team's performance, and the rebounding numbers told the tale in this one.
And two teams each enjoying a spot in the top 25 got together. Kansas knocked off Tennessee.
The score might not have been close, but I don't think that's an indicator of how similar these teams are talent-wise. It was just a matter of one side
Nigga,
having
Kansas
an off night at
just
the worst
had a
possible
nigga
time.
score 34 points. I think they are pretty. I think the talent level is very much different.
His 34 points led all scorers. They needed an effort like that to get this win. He saw all sorts of defensive looks, but no matter
Bro,
what they
he's
threw at him,
like
he handled
he's
it
like
and
400
handled it well.
pounds. He's shooting threes. Oh shit.
Now let's
Yo.
unveil our list of the top 10 mid-major teams
If we
in college
see
hoops.
him in the
These
fucking,
teams
if
could
we
probably
make the
hold their
tournament,
own
we
in
see
any
that
of the
nigga,
power
I'm
conferences if they
sweating
have the
bullets,
chance.
bro. I'm in
Top to bottom, they're certainly not
hell.
as strong as the
Fuck.
list of the top 10 major conference teams, but one or two of them have just as much talent as any of those teams, especially the team in the top spot.
Kent State is setting themselves apart from the other mid-majors in more ways than one, but what really impresses me is their imposing strength of schedule. They've adopted the anyone, anywhere scheduling philosophy, and it's transformed them into a very dangerous opponent. And now to reveal the winner of our coveted Player of the Week award, who stood out above all the others this week, Clark?
Shauna had a fantastic week. He dominated the action from his power forward spot, and that's no easy task in college basketball these days.
He was playing like a house on fire this week, Clark. The performance he gave leads me to believe there might be a few more Player of the Week awards for him in the very near future. He looked like he was enjoying the pressure of carrying his team, so the increased expectation should be no problem for him to handle.
Ah, so you're saying a 39% increase, I swear, it might. Sometimes this shit be like, it's random, bro. I'm gonna be honest. What was your burp? Sorry. That was gross. I'll take my leave. I apologize. Nah, Mileage could actually be the funniest nigga on the team, bro. He could be the funniest guy on the team when it comes to defense. He would just be like, all right, they got a wing scorer who is shooting lights out from the court. All right, Mileage, you're up. Guard this nigga. Oh shit, I had him doing the +4. He was doing 2 and 2. Bro, it says +4 on defense on the year, bro. Nah, I'm gonna have to keep doing. We're gonna keep doing that, bro. Cause let's be real, defensive awareness. That shit does not matter if I'm using these niggas. It don't matter. Just be a fucking all conference defensive player, bro. That's all we need from you, bro. Fuck shooting at this point. It is okay, bro. It is alright. You know what? If you can't shoot the ball, that is fine. As long as you can lock up the other team's best wing player, best forwards. Hell, if you lock up their twos and even a point guard from time to time, bro, hey, we finna be alright. We are finna be alright. And that is going to start by you just being a elite caliber defender. The type of defender, the type of scrappy defender that goes undrafted and team salivate at the NBA level. This is the shit that I want to see, bro. Like, it is okay if you have no offense right now. It is alright. You are in year 1, my dude. Let's get that defense sorted. And then next season, then we'll work on your shooting and your we'll keep you defensively sound. But for now, like, not only that, bro, but like you look here at his speed rating, if I can find it real quick, he's at 75 speed. That means he's like 5 overall points away from being able to guard like some of the faster niggas in the game, bro. Imagine him just being able to keep up with wings. He can guard some forwards at the 4. He can guard some 4s, but imagine if he can guard 3s. Imagine if he could stay with 2s. Imagine, bro, if he's fast enough, he can hang with 1s, bro. We will be all right on defense. We can bring him in at any time we need to and just be like, all right, guard him. All right, guard him. Nah, we might actually be okay. Like, I was really concerned, like, I don't know what we were going to do defensively wise, but like, we might be all right. We might just be all right. Bro, even Hall has... First, I got to just make sure this is right. Where are my point guards? He is the 6'1" nigga. All right, that means, you know what that means? He's getting the defensive... He might get that defensive treatment too, if I'm being honest. Like, his steal rating is low. We can fix that shit, bro. You are finna be alright. Like, look at this, bro. His hand, like, skill rating wise, that shit isn't going up. That shit is not going up high enough. You know what that means? We gonna make you a defensive caliber ass motherfucker, bro. Defense and shooting. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 Defense and shooting. I want you to be able to... Oh, wait. Fuck. You're gonna be out there getting niggas in hell, bro. Plus, he's fast. Where's the speed rating? Wait, that's not the right way. There it is. 80 speed. That ain't achieved. Oh, wait, that's the last week. Need you to be fast as shit. Villardo's got speed. I could really use another point guard who's quick off the break. In fact, yeah, where the fuck he at too, bro? Where's he at? Where you at? Because there we are, Burns. Burns is kind of similar situation. Yeah, shooting and defense for you too. I need point guards who can just play lockdown defense, bro. I need that. I need that really badly. Villardo, he's got defensive capability. He could be better defensively. But his backups, too, also need to... Because if they can go out, bro, if they can guard the other team's best point guard, they can play substantial minutes. I don't have to have Villardo, like, run himself into the ground week in and week out. Game in and game out. Like, we don't need to do that. If his backups can also guard. It'll be tough for Burns, because Burns is 5'11", but don't ever tell a nigga who's 5'11" anything is impossible, bro. Never tell a 5-foot nigga nothing is possible or impossible. Nothing is impossible to a man who stands at 5'11". And I say that because I am basically 6 feet tall, but I kind of lean between the two. I'm 5'11 3/4, but I basically just round up and say I'm 6 foot. I gotta update my driver's license. That shit still says I'm like 5'9", 5'10". That was like 2020, 2026. I gotta update that shit and say 6 foot, bro. It's been a minute. Bro, I just love seeing the double defense. It's too funny. He's gonna be a menace to teams. People are gonna hate playing us. Oh, McLeod, where are you at development-wise? Yeah, he's also capable of playing defense. And we're just gonna keep it that way too at this point. I'm telling you, bro, we could be a team that teams just hate watching. They're like, fuck, we gotta play these niggas this week. Fuck. The game, even the coach gonna be like, shit, how the fuck are we gonna guard these niggas, bro? We gotta reach a point as a team where the coaches are like sweating bullets. They don't know what to do, bro. We gotta reach that point where they're like, shit, we gotta play these guys today. We gotta play these guys this week. We really need that. As for you, bro, just get your defense up. We're not gonna bother with any other. Get your defense and your shooting. Yep. I'm telling you right now, defense and shooting. Get that shit up. We will be alright. Alright, need some recruiting in. Probably just gonna be quiet the whole time. I have someone playing in the background, so I'm gonna mute the mic. Hold on. Wait, hold on. This nigga has 99% interest in, like, why didn't you just do this like 10 minutes ago? You really needed that one last trip. Like, we really needed to visit you one last time to make you decide, alright, this is the place I want to be. I mean, I'll take it. Like, he might be really good, even with the 1-star label. He has seed potential, so he's probably going to get a entire, because Koulibaly is going to be a sophomore next year. Just redshirt him, and then he'll get playing time. You know, we'll see. I could probably bench Fox for a year, let him get his strength up and all that shit. I don't know. We'll see. Probably could do that with Fox. We'll have like double big lineups and shit. We could run that. Teams are actually gonna, man, if we can actually acquire Michael Laurie, bro, teams might actually hate playing us. Especially if he has good defensive prowess down low in the low post. Like, niggas are not gonna want to play us ever. That is actually some nasty work, bro. I'm putting in some work with this, bro. It's gonna get to a point where I actually just end up staying with South Dakota State. Because none of the fucking bigger like programs want to be like, hey, that Charlie Keefe guy, he's doing pretty good down over at South Dakota State. He's built their program up. They are not only a respectable program, but they are a yearly consideration for the tournament. Like, we might actually reach levels of Gonzaga, bro. We could actually reach levels like Gonzaga in terms of, like, we play in a small conference, but that doesn't mean shit. Niggas still hate. Niggas fear us, bro. Niggas might actually hate playing against us. How the fuck are we scouting a 4-star? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I meant to say, like, we could reach a point where nobody wants to play us. Or no. I was gonna say we could be like the new Gonzaga or the next Gonzaga, where we might play in a small conference, but we are a bitch to play nonetheless. I mean, one of these days I could very likely start pinning this team up against like major conferences, Power 5 schools or Power 6, like the Big East. That could be a possibility one day. Like, if we play our cards right, like, that could happen. Oh, wait. Oh.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll show you the latest NCAA Top 25 poll, as well as tell you our pick for the Player of the Week. But first, we'll start with a recap of all the great games from the past week of basketball. We had a pair of top 25 teams in an old-fashioned grudge match. Michigan State knocked off Washington.
This is a made-for-TV matchup. Whenever you have numbers to the left of both team names, you know you're going to get a solid basketball game with plenty of highlights and lots of intensity. Michigan State really muscled up down low and was able to convert a lot of easy chances close to the basket. Whether it was the big men or the guards, they made the most of their opportunities. They established their inside presence from the start and were able to rely on getting their points down low throughout the game.
And next up, let's look back on another great contest from the past week. Stanford got by Kentucky.
The Stanford Cardinal weren't fazed at all by the hostile crowd. In fact, they seemed to feed off being in the enemy's building and used it to their advantage. I love to see that in a team. That's a sign of a tough-minded squad. Baba Vicious had the hot hand on the winning side. His 17 points led the team. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
Now, as promised, here's a first look at the new Top 25 poll. Georgia Tech grabbed my attention, Clark, but not for the reason their fans would have liked. They took a big drop from the number 9 spot to number 16.
I'm not sure how a team can change so much in such a short period of time, but they certainly have. Nothing seems to be coming naturally to this team anymore. Offensively, they're struggling to create decent opportunities for themselves, and on defense, they're playing as individuals and not as a unit.
And now we'll show you who we chose as our player of the week. Clark.
McFarland had a fantastic week. He dominated the action from his power forward spot, and that's no easy task in college basketball these days.
He gave an absolutely superb performance, Clark. He just got hotter and hotter as the week went on. His opponents threw a number of different looks at him, but he handled it all. I'm not sure there's a legitimate way to stop him right now, and we haven't even begun to talk about his work at the defensive end either.
like, yeah, bro, I had to unmute real quick. Look at this, man. He's got the highest interest out of all my current like targets. But he can't sign now because it's like the signing period is over. It's done. Like, I don't know why the game just didn't be like, you know what? He's at 97%. We're just gonna let you get him. Ooh, I will say though, that low post defense is we're gonna have to work on that, Chief. That'll be a work in progress. Like, he shouldn't be a bad player, especially with the C potential. So we'll figure something out with him. Oh, we'll figure it out. Close to home, Iowa is just off of South Dakota, so he'll be all right. He'll be all right. You're all right. I'm probably gonna have to start bumping up my charisma because I really need some of these guys' interest meters to like shoot up at some point. Maybe this off season I can probably do +2 to charisma and +1 for scouting or something. I don't know. I really don't want to do that because you only get one off season to upgrade your attributes as a coach. I still need my teaching to be higher. I need the defense to be higher. I need the scouting to be higher. Like, I need all those to be higher. So I can't just dump it all on like charisma and shit. But oh shit, no. No scholarship offers at this hour. Nope, we ain't doing that shit. Where's that freshman nigga at? There he is. Still can't do shit. Yep. Sounds about right. Whatever. He's on our tally until further notice. Like I gotta figure this out. I gotta really like gestate with this game more, bro. I gotta figure out what exactly I have to do. Development progress as your players are here. You will notice each rating is represented by a progress bar. Increase 1 rating point. The bar must reach 100%. I understand that, and it cycles back to 0. Yeah, that ain't helpful, bro. I need to know, like, it needs to explain. I need the game to explain to me, like, hey, like, this is what I'm talking about right here. And it's not even gonna let me do it here, bro. So you look at the offense. By having a higher rating for offense, does that help your players increase faster with offensive like ratings? By having a higher grade for offense, will my player ratings go higher because of it? If the defense is like in the A column, if the defense is graded like A, is it gonna get high? Like, this is what I need. I need to know. Or does my teaching need to be higher? Do I need to have a higher grade for teaching to ensure that not only are they learning but they're developing faster and faster and faster? Like, I need to know that. Like, I gotta start doing my research when I'm not playing this game. Like, swear to God, I need to do serious, extensive research to know exactly what teaching, defense, offense all do. That has to be the case. It's kind of crazy. We've won 20 plus games back-to-back years. We're on pace to do the same as last year, bro. With a team that's low-key kind of worse. And that's just because the CPU's dumb, playing like shit. It just keeps jacking threes. There's nothing I can do, bro. I literally said the CPU here. You have free reign to like actually play smart, play better, and they still keep chucking threes, bro. I don't know what to do. Bro, I just find it hilarious. This team just started the year off 7-2 and then took like a month-long break. They just had a training camp after playing regular season games. They just had a whole month off for training camp, bro. That is hilarious.
Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll recap the biggest games of the week, as well as preview some of the big-time matchups that we'll be seeing across the land in the next week of College Hoops. But we begin with a special player who was an easy choice as our Player of the Week in college basketball.
Shakur showed up in a big way, not once, but twice this week. It was an easy choice with the performances he strung together.
There were some fantastic matchups this past week, so let's take a closer look at them in our Games of the Week. Let's get started with what turned into an absolutely terrific matchup. Wake Forest overpowered Florida State.
The Wake Forest Demon Deacon weren't fazed at all by the hostile crowd. In fact, they seemed to feed off being in the enemy's building and used it to their advantage. I love to see that in a team. That's a sign of a tough-minded squad. Wake Forest played some absolutely stifling defense. They made the guys on the other side work for every basket, and you can see that reflected in the shooting percentage. They never let up on the defensive end. That really took the pressure off the offense and allowed them to dictate the tempo of the game. To me, that was the biggest factor.
Bro, look at Wake Forest. That defense is stifling, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if we get guys on this team that can just flat out play great defense, we will be all right.
LSU was sitting pretty as a top 5 team, but you've got to have some doubts about them after a loss like this. Ricken was the hero of this one with a terrific performance. His 14 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together. And we have another upcoming contest that promises to be a classic.
Bro, I
This
was
will
already
be
thinking maybe
a
I could go to
fantastic
Washington
battle.
State
This is
at some
shaping up
point,
to be
bro.
a
That's not
prototypical
happening here.
style
Look at that
versus
11-1
style matchup.
record.
Great scorers
You
on one
can't
side of
make
the
this
court,
shit
great
up,
defenders on the
bro.
other.
I
This
might
is gonna
actually
be a real
I might
showdown.
actually have to just commit to South Dakota State. I already said it, bro. I don't want to go to another small conference. I don't want to go to another small program.
That'll do it for us here
I'm
in the
not
studio. For
I'm
my
not
partner, Clark
fucking
Kellogg, I'm
going
Greg
to a
Gumbel.
school
Thanks for
in the
watching
Summit
College
League
Hoops Tonight,
and have
brought
to
you
see
by
the
State
team
Farm,
I
the
built.
#1
Especially
auto
when
insurer.
we might be
Enjoy
a
the exciting
defensive,
week
like
of college hoops
a
action
seriously
to
good
come.
defensive team in the future. Like, I don't want to see that. Why the fuck would I leave South Dakota State and then go to a conference or play in the same conference? Like, bro, imagine, like, look, we're gonna look at the conference real quick because we just had an entire 3-week period where we just didn't play a fucking game. I need y'all to see this shit, bro. That's the wrong screen, but my point still stands. Look at this fucking standings, bro. Hey, shout outs to Missouri, Kansas City, bro. They're actually kind of nice. They're kind of nice this year, although they got a weakness at the starting at point guard that I am finna exploit. Ooh. This conference got some decent talent. Look at this. We're just skating on by. Oh, Koulibaly's now a 50. Yes, sir. Development. We have guys developing. I love it. I love it. Like, bro, look at this shit. You look at some of these rosters and you sit there and it's like, damn. Yeah, Oral Roberts, welcome back to reality, gang. Yo, it's Elliot Benson's still there. I forgot that nigga gave me trouble last season. We gotta make sure we claim. He can't beat us when we play Oral Roberts. Someone else has to be the one to beat us. It can't be him. We got Oakland. And they're probably running a small lineup again. We just played IPFW, although we squeaked past them, admittedly. They are 3-6. Yo, Western Illinois. Yeah, he gone, bro. This head coach, he's about to get the axe. He is about to get fired. They made the tournament in 2010, and they're not coming back. Not this year. 0-11. Get ready for the cellar, bro. Enjoy the cellar this year. We might I might have a second YouTube short on the channel where we put belt to ass on Western Illinois. That might actually happen, bro. That could actually happen here. Calcutta, not much better either. Dude, they are starting a nigga who is 47 overall. They are down bad. This is what I'm talking about. Why the fuck would I leave South Dakota State and go anywhere else in this conference, bro? Why would I leave for Shreveport, Louisiana and join fucking Calcutta, bro? Why would I ever do that? These niggas are ass. Western Illinois, these niggas are turned to ass. They're just as bad as we are in terms of ratings. And frankly, we're going to get better as time goes on. We just got 7 new guys. Look at that. We have our rebound rating's almost 80, bro. That's kind of crazy. Shooting is 70. We just need a better defensive rating, and we are going to like cook in this conference, bro. We might, like, what is there to be like? Why would I go anywhere else in this conference? This nigga on the chopping block, this nigga on the chopping block, this nigga on the chopping block, and these niggas are just gonna make it in by sheer willpower because these 3 niggas are ass. There's no reason to leave this team and go to a different school in this conference, even if Indiana fuck, where were they? Indianapolis. Indiana or IU Indianapolis, bro. Like, imagine this nigga leaves in like a year or two. Why the fuck would I go to the Jags? Why would I coach their team? Like, we're gonna be better than them in a few years. When we get better recruits, like, that's just gonna be the case. Even KMC, like, they'll get a new coach at some point. UMKC's coach not gonna be there forever. Either he gonna leave and retire, or he's just gonna go to a different conference. Like, why would I go anywhere else that's in the Summit? And I really, like I said, I don't want to go to another small conference right now, bro. Like, Southwestern Conference, no disrespect, but like, this is a small conference. Southland Conference, small. Southern. Like, I want to go to like the SEC, gang. I want to go to like the SEC, but it's just not possible, bro. These niggas are like, oh no, we're gonna trust the coach. Some of these teams just they can't help themselves. They rather stick with a coach who's not working out instead of going with something new. It's crazy. Like Patriot League, still a small conference. Like nothing changes, bro. Look at this. I need y'all to see Arizona State is 4-7 and they are not firing their coach. They're not gonna fire him. Why? Like I'll go, bro. I will gladly go to the Mountain West. Air Force's coach is about to get the boot. We gonna have niggas in the military, bro. Like we gonna be good. We would be good. We would be very good in this conference. Like I would definitely like TCU. San Diego State would be nice. Like there's some cool teams over here in the MW, bro. Fuck, I'll go to Missouri Valley at this point, man. If they're, I didn't even realize, man. I probably should have just went to Drake. If I really wanted to go to a like anything higher than a small conference, probably should have gone to a mid-major like Drake or some shit. Oh, Creighton's here? What the fuck? I bet you they won't fire this nigga at the end of the... Well, they're not in a 4. Yeah, they ain't firing him. Bro, I would gladly transfer to the MAC. Look at this. Bowling Green. Central Michigan. They are 2-10. Toledo is 3-8. Northern Illinois, 3-9. Bro, Northern Illinois would be kind of tough. I've always seen myself maybe move into that conference. Or using a Northern Illinois team at some point. But yeah, there's like possible teams we could run with here, man. That would be fun. Well, it's not that South Dakota State hasn't been fun, but it would be cool to, you know, move on from South Dakota State. You know, we won multiple conference titles. We've made the tournament multiple times, and we've just ran into better opponents. We've had some bad luck. And then we could say, all right, I think it's time we consider, you know, a new challenge. That would be the case. Yo, Princeton's cooked. They don't get any good niggas, bro. Yeah, look at that rating. That shit's terrible. Holy fuck. Then we played Chicago State last season. Bro, I probably should have taken the offer from Wright State. They have, wait, is that Albany? ALB? Is that what Albany stands for? Fuck, maybe I should have gone to Wright State. Because now they're 5-7 unit. They're gonna be better. I don't know why I'm bullshitting here, bro. I'm like taking my time with this shit. UTEP, come on, bro. Why did you hire this nigga? Fire him. Get him the fuck out. Bring me in. I will turn your program. You will be a dominant force in Conference USA. I mean, shit. Tulsa's doing not so good. They're not doing great either. The only teams below 500 in that conference. Like, fuck, man. I might just be in the summit for another year, bro. Not even Colorado considered me for a coaching offer. They still kept this nigga, bro. And now they're 7-5. Man, fuck. Shit. This is so ass, bro. This shit goofy as fuck. Oh, damn. Look at the Big East. No team below 500. That is a nasty conference. Oh, and look at fucking Louisville, bro. 6-4, the defending champs, mind you. Dude, did any? Oh my God, George Washington did offer. Dude, I hate myself. Why the fuck did I not take their job offer? God damn it. Unless, like, maybe I can do St. Louis, St. Bonaventure. I don't fucking know at this point. I give up. Oh, Miami, bro. Can you imagine if we go to fucking Miami? Ah. Hey, yo, that'd be funny as shit. How does he still have job security? Oh, wait, this is your one. The fact that he even has anything in his job security bar is crazy. So he's just, I guess he'll just get his job back for another year. That's cool. Like, bro, the move has to be Colorado. There's no way. I don't even know if they made the tournament last season. That would be the team, though. I will say that would be the team, man. Go to the Big 12. Prove you can win at Colorado. That would be kind of lit. New environment, new opportunity. They just gotta fire this nigga. They haven't been to the tournament since 03. I could be the guy. I could lead you to the promised land of the NCAA tournament, bro. All y'all gotta do is just give me a shot. See, I took all that fucking time and now I'm bullshitting. Yeah, we'll do drills after. We'll recruit after. Let's hop into a game. Let's see here. Still shooting like ass from 3, which is a little better than us. They don't shoot well from the free throw line, and they have a low field goal percentage. Probably why they're 6-6 to start the year. So I like how low our blocks. We have really low blocks per game, just about 2. Good reason though. Averaging around 28 rebounds. I don't remember who the fuck is on their team. I gotta look. Booker Reyes. Ooh, this will be a genuine challenge for our redshirt freshman. Koulibaly versus Booker Reyes. The senior, the vet, true senior versus the redshirt freshman. Who's shooting well from 3 on this team? Anybody? He shoots a low ass clip for a center, though, I will say. Courtney Corner. And he is a starter. Drake Bruff. He is also a starter. Oh, they got a little shooting going. They have some nice shooting. Yeah, his is 82. He has an 82 grade 3-point shot. So for corner, we're going every once in a while. We are gonna put in I'm blanking on his fucking name. Mileage. We're gonna have Ronnie in the game, and we're just gonna put him on their shooters, bro. Courtney Corner. That's a very appropriate name. He probably is a corner shooter. Corner is also highest in turnovers. Same with Gil Kessler. Interesting. So Booker, he's only started in 4 games. Interesting. So they have two big men that are centers, and they're both seniors. This should be an interesting game, I gotta say. Now their field goal percentage is starting to make more sense.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The South Dakota State Jacks battle the Southern Utah Thunderbirds. We should have a good one coming your way today. Welcome, everyone. We're here at the Central. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. What do you think, Bill?
This game features a matchup between two outstanding big fellas. Reyes is a supremely talented player. He's got great speed and quickness at the center spot, and he can beat his man up court on a break for many easy layups. Coulibaly is also very capable at center. He's a tremendous threat thanks to the deft shooting touch of his. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
All right, so the first thing I want to go ahead and do have that be taken care of. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Ulysses is gonna have to fight down there, bro. They have 2 monsters down low. Interesting matchup. They put the 6'11" guy on 7'1" and the 7'2" guy at on the 6'10", dude. Very interesting tactic, I have to say. Not gonna lie, this might be a tough match.
The Jacks get the tip, and we're underway. Coulibaly scores the opening field goal. And they now go up by 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson. who has some info for us.
Vern, earlier today I talked with the Thunderbirds coach. He said he has great confidence in his players' defensive ability. They have been concentrating on pressuring the ball, and he's fairly certain that they'll be able to force quite a few turnovers and create some opportunities for easy buckets today, guys.
Thank you, Tracy.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Lobs it to the right side. Feeds left wing. Johnson puts it up. Hits the tray. He's got 3. Reyes.
Nope. Hey,
Rough
stay
passes it to the
honest.
top of the key.
Stay honest. They gotta earn it, bro.
Dicey pass. It was hit on Mansouri. And they're now behind by
If
1.
their center or power forward goes out there to take the shot or to get the ball, they gotta earn it, man. They gotta earn their keep.
To the free throw line. Dumps it to the inside. Takes it up. The bucket
Beautiful.
down low by Koulibaly. They're in front, 7-4. Just over 14 minutes left in the half. Mansouri beats it to the left.
Don't foul. If they already have it like under the basket, don't foul. We don't want any foul trouble right now.
Goes up. Lays it right in.
We'll take it.
They're up by 3. Reyes inbounds the ball. Bird brings it up the floor. Dishes, high post. Ruff from the wing.
Yep,
Right
that's
in
the
bottom
3.
of the bucket. But they're still down by 1. Sizing up his man. Villardell catches it in the paint. Koulibaly passes
Oh
it
shit,
back to
wrong
the
button.
perimeter. It's 1-on-1.
What a nice steal on the kick out. You could see him.
I hit the wrong button.
Last shot laid in by corner.
We're fine. It's only a 1-point game.
They're playing a 3-2 zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this deep.
Dishes to the wing. Villardell passes it down low. Tosses it up. No good on the jump
Damn.
by E.T. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their #1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket.
Yeah, see, the matchups are fucking me up right now. No. Switch that immediately.
Mikulowski makes his first appearance.
And they immediately subbed him out. How tall is this nigga that they're bringing in? Laskus. Okay. Wait, one of them hit a 3, right? I guess they didn't. It was Booker Reyes. His shot didn't count from 3.
Williamson inbounds the ball. Villardell hands it off. Johnson gets it right wing. Good from downtown.
I don't want to see that anymore,
It's now all
Koulibaly.
knotted up.
The moment that
Right
shot
around
goes
12
up, I'm
minutes
switching
left in
to
the
him
half.
immediately. I need to see him gun for that ball every single time.
Mansouri. Koulibaly grabs the
There it
rock.
is.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Koulibaly dumps it off. E.T. skips it cross court. It's deflected.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
And
God
it's
damn it.
picked up by Southern Utah. Picked him clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Yep, that was my
That last
concern.
basket was very
All right, so I'm
corner.
fucking up to start the game. It's not good.
Williamson with the floater, finishes with the soft touch. And it's all knotted up. Corner brings it up court. Bounces it to the high post. Bird. From deep. Williamson pulls it in. And it's still knotted up 14.
There we go.
Johnson.
Come on, get back.
Inbounds
No
the ball.
emotes.
About 10.5 minutes left in the half.
Is anyone injured? I'm seeing guys grab their hamstrings a little too much. They're looking like they injured some.
Beats it to the right. Passes outright. Leads him in. Mansura can't get the layup. Villadell passes it up court.
Credit the D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
Takes it up. Off the front rim and in on the shot.
They're
by
gonna learn
Koulibaly.
today.
They
Koulibaly
increase their
is
lead
a
to 4.
menace.
Corner. Mansura gets the board inside.
What a defensive effort, bro.
Great work.
Holy shit.
Williamson dishes it to the wing. Passes to the right wing. Johnson throws it up. Mansura pulls it down.
Even if he doesn't get the rebound, that's what needs to happen every single
Don't
time.
deny him on that one.
Cut to the basket, especially if the lane is open, and try and get that offensive board. Crash the boards, Koulibaly. You're the only one who needs to do that. That's
Shoots it. The three was
Damn.
drained by Gruff.
I can't even be mad at that. He actually was there. He just had his hand down.
Here's a 3-2 zone with minimum principles. We'll see if they have a plan on offense for this look.
Williamson.
What, bro?
Anticipates the pass.
The
D
fucking
was
fucking
really
choices,
waiting for
bro.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then check.
This is how they're staying in the fucking game.
Koulibaly inbounds the ball. Gets it left wing. Johnson fires the three.
That's a
On the
beautiful
money.
tray ball.
He's shooting 75% from beyond the arc. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Southern Utah will take its first timeout. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Ah, damn, and they brought Reyes right back into the game.
Faulkner dishes it to the high post. Fires. Collected inside by E.T. Williamson goes up, connects inside the key. And they're now out in
That's
front
fine.
by
If they don't want to
4.
make that defensive adjustment, we'll just let
Michalowski
this.
inbounds the ball. Southern Utah has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Thunderbirds coach could be heard shouting to his players on the floor to help each other in the paint. They've given up way too many points close to the basket, and he knows it.
Thanks, Tracy.
You just can't let him get that close to the basket, Vern. He rarely misses from inside.
Corner. Launches one from beyond the arc. Pulled in
Oh,
by
I'm about to say.
About 7.5 minutes left in the half.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Reyes backs him down.
Yep, double team every single time.
Johnson catches it, left wing, with the shot. Can't get the jumper to fall. Still a 2-point lead. Skip pass, top of the key. Mikalauskis.
Damn, he got us.
Mikalauskis keeps it alive on the offensive end.
He got us.
Williamson inbounds the ball. Puts it up. The three was off target by Johnson. And it's still all tied up 23. Bird passes it to the right. Baseline. Reyes from in close. Johnson gets the board inside.
Yeah, might be time to call TO.
Takes its first time.
How about I'm shooting right now? 3 for 6. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. No more threes for Johnson. Also, where's that? What was the name of that nigga who is like a really good shooter? Warner. We'll bring in our stopper now. We'll put Fox at the center position. We'll put Koulibaly back in 5.
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are making substitutions. Fox inbounds the ball. Fox feeds it to the top of the key. E.T. gets it high post. Feeds far side. Shot clock dwindling. Unloads. Nice pump fake to set up the three by Villardell. He's got 3. Boggin brings it up the floor.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Munyagi. Faulkner passes to the top of the key. It's deflected. Down low. The layup was banked in by Reyes. They're now behind by 1. Koulibaly backs in, kicks it out to the wing. Villardell lobs it to the wing. Fox gets it far side. Bounce pass out left. Reyes crashes the boards. The Thunderbirds can get back in the lead with a basket here. Takes it up. Gets the go-ahead bucket. They're ahead 27-26. E.T. dishes to the high post. Left wing. Leads him in. The Jacks were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
That was just a lack of communication right there. One guy was going one way, while the passer was thinking just the opposite.
Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Munyagi hands it.
I just lost complete focus, bro. Hold on. Yeah, that is him.
This roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Fox inbounds the ball. Fox goes up. Millie snatches the rebound. Koulibaly takes it up, lays it right in. But they still trail by 1. Boggin brings it up. Catches it out left. Corner skips it to the right side. The steal by South Dakota State.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a deep burn.
Oh shit, he made that.
Last three ball was drained by Rollins. 2:59 left in the first half. Bounces it to the baseline. Faulkner hits the jumper. And we're all tied up 31. Villadell way up court. Koulibaly gets it down low. Dish right wing. Villadell gets it on the low block. Shoots a three. Good box out, and the board picked up by Munyagi.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Boggin passes it to the right.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Faulkner hands it off. Rollins is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Like,
Both
bro,
teams
what are
going
you
to shake
doing?
things up a little bit with some subs.
Substitution.
South
on the court.
Dakota State wants more experience out on the floor, and they're bringing on the senior.
Mikalauskis inbounds the ball. The little leaner was hit by Brook, and they lead by 2. Right wing. Fox goes up. Mikalauskis. hauls
Yeah,
it
he's
in.
getting
That's
belted,
his
bro.
third rebound of the contest.
The D really did his job there to make him change the shot.
No.
Corner catches it, left wing. Dumps it down low. Mansour, the bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Man, Fox actually cannot be out there, bro. He actually can't be out there. He's getting smacked around like the whole time.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Millie inbounds the ball. McLeod. Rollins to end the run. Mansour yanks it down inside.
Bro, his
Second
like
conversion,
jump shot
and
is so
somehow it
fast. There
doesn't
is
fall.
no such thing as
Those are
pump
the kind
faking
of
with him.
shots that will haunt you for a while.
The three-point shot was offline by Brook, but they still lead by 5. Perimeter. Dumps it to the paint. Fires from 11 feet out. All net on the shot by McLeod. They draw to within 3.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Come on, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5-second violation.
Corner.
Nope. Nope, you can't get that. You can't get that. You can't get that. You can't get that.
Boggin puts it up. Mansour pulls it down inside from about 19 feet. Amazing. He knocked down the buzzer beater. They push their lead to 5. First
Wait, they're actually counting that? That actually counts as a basket? Are you you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Bro, what? Are you fucking kidding me? By an inch? Nigga, goddamn. Not gonna lie, bro, they are giving me hella trouble. We're gonna start mileage in the second half because I do not want I don't want that wing score to get going, bro.
33.
corner cannot get going, bro. He has 6 points. That has to be it for him this half. Someone else has to beat us. And you know what? If Bruff keeps going, then we'll switch defenders. That's what has to happen with Mileage. He needs to be like a sound defender for us off the bench. A guy that we can just plug in and just say, all right, guard him. All right, guard him. We need that really fucking badly, bro. We need that so fucking badly.
Inbounds it to start the second half.
He's not even out there. All right, then you know what? Then we're gonna make that change right now. He's not even out there though. Am I stupid? Oh yeah, he's out there. He's out there. He's out there. I was like, oh shit.
Top of the key. Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
At halftime, I caught up with the Jacks coach. He told me his team is down, but he's going to push the issue even more in the second half to make a comeback. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Guys,
nah, we're trailing by 10.
So smooth taking it in.
When a guy goes that hard to the hole, somebody's got to step in and stop him.
Passes to the free throw line. To the ball. Villadell ends it off. Backs him down. Top of the key. Williamson. Dumps it inside. To the ball. To the rack. Gently drops it in. He's shooting 83% for the game. Reyes inbounds the ball. Dangerous pass. No good on the last layup by Corner.
He tried to get fancy. He was looking for the highlight reel finish there.
Feeds left wing. E.T. Villadell skips it to the right side. To the elbow. Passes it to the right. Koulibaly. Martin Koulibaly.
Get on him. Switch, baby, switch.
Dishes it to the left side. Bruff gets it on the free throw line. That last shot missed from just inside.
Give me that shit! What a block!
He'll think twice before coming inside on him again.
Williamson. Has it middle. Koulibaly beats it to the top of the key. E.T. bounces it to the baseline. Skip pass, left side. Takes it up. The layup was
The best player on the team.
He's 4 for 4 for the game.
That basket was fucking huge, bro.
Mansourez from 20 feet out.
Damn. Okay, so he can't shoot from there.
He's his team's leading scorer. Right around 13 minutes left in the second half.
Here's a 3-2 zone with minimum principles. We'll see if they have a plan on offense for this look.
Williamson will net.
Got it back.
Nice setup by Koulibaly. 3 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Villadell gets the reach-in call.
Why the
That will be
fuck
his
are you
second
reaching
foul of
in,
the
bro?
game. Nikolauskas is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Nikolauskas inbounds the ball. Bird dumps it off. Leads him with the pass. Good look by Reyes. And they're now up by 5. The Jacks with some difficulties. Leads him with the pass. Gets it down low. Koulibaly skips it to the top of the key. To the stripe. Passes to the right side. Williamson dishes to the top of the key. Shoots. Hits the shot right in his face. 12 points, and he leads all in scoring. Corner catches it. Left side. Ruff pulls the trigger. Koulibaly snatches it from way above the rim. How did he miss that one?
It happens. He's just got to shake it off and reload.
Pass, right wing. Millage gets it inside. Williamson passes to the free throw line. Villadell hands it off. Dumps it to the middle. Fires from 11 feet out. Flanked off the right iron by Williamson.
Indeed, served it up to him, and he still doesn't sink it. That'll give the coach a pain in the stomach.
Nikolauskas. Ruff. Misses the long one. They still have a 3-point lead. Koulibaly dumps it off. Williamson beats it inside. E.T. tosses it up, drains it from the corner. The Thunderbirds will take a timeout. Getting set to inbound the ball. Koulibaly will come off the floor.
He needs a break so badly, bro. He needs to sit out until the final moments of the game, and it's only 1 point, so we just gotta play sound defense. Like, mileage actually about to, no pun intended, actually about to see some like mileage.
High post. Passes back to the stripe. Stolen away by Williamson.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
McLeod kicks it out to the left wing. Williamson backs down for the lead. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2.
All knotted up. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. And that one puts them
Bro,
ahead.
these niggas at South Utah, they're big as shit, bro. The height advantage is crazy.
Mansoura catches it outright. That last 15-footer dropped in.
Perfect use of the bounce pass, Fern. I'd like to see that.
Lob down low from the paint. Sunk by McLeod. They're up 49-48. Ruff backs down.
All right, he's gotta get out. Now he's making dumbass decisions.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
The South Dakota State coach has a new lineup that isn't extremely experienced. This could have an effect on the team's chemistry. Let's see.
It's all right. We're fine. We just gotta play good defense. That's all. We can just play good defense. We should be all right.
Gets the second to fall as well. Millage inbounds the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Has it left block. Cashed in by McLeod. They lead by 1. Ruff backs him down. Catches the back.
Yo, I might have to make that switch. Fuck no, bro. Fuck to the no. Immediately switch that shit right fucking now. Yeah, we making that switch, bro. Corner's not even getting the ball at this point. It's got to be Miles. You got to go on Ruff or Bruff, however the fuck it's pronounced.
Tracy?
The Jacks just had a little meeting of the minds among the coaching staff, Vern.
A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
He got free down low, but that turned out to be a bad miss.
Outright. Backs in.
Yep, he's the stopper. He's the fucking stopper on this team, bro. There's no way immediately I switch him on there and he instantly gets that stop, bro.
Ibekwe. Mansourez corrals the miss. It's stolen by Ibekwe.
Thank you, bro. Fuck. Make these fucking layups.
He made off with that one.
Can't sink the first. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. He sinks the second. Millage is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Mansourez inbounds the ball.
Oh, is Bruff no longer out there? Oh, shit.
Passes it to the right side.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. To the volley. Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. He gets them both. Just over 7
I just peed we're
minutes
down
left in the
2.
second half. To the volley.
Wrong
Gets it
button.
on the elbow. Pass. High post. One-on-one. To the volley. Goes up. Banks it off the glass and in. And it's now all evened up 54. Faulkner shoots it. He's off with the three-pointer. And it's still knotted up 54. McLeod. Lobs it to the middle. To the volley. Takes the lead. He's shooting 88% for the game. Bounce pass. High post. Reyes.
That's my fault.
Reyes. Koulibaly
Trying to bait them like a dumbass. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
Second half. McLeod skips it to the right. Raises up. The 15-footer, no good by Burns. And it's still all tied up 56.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
The Jacks will get a few more starters back into the game. Foul shot is good for a three-point play.
The South Dakota State coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
It's actually crazy how we have 5 threes in this game. And those 5 3-pointers are the difference
Bring the
between
rest of their starters back on the floor.
trailing by 10 or more versus trailing by 3. That is actually kind of crazy. We get the luck down on those threes.
Rollins inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Right side. Feeds it to the top of the key. To the volley. Count it.
What a
He'll
basket,
chase the
bro.
three-point goal.
What a fucking basket. Get in the fucking rim.
The Jacks are making substitutions. Can't convert the three-point play.
Oh, of course, that was too late.
Deflects the pass.
What a
And it's
fucking
scooped up
steal,
by
though.
Keefe.
The intercept. What great
Why did you stop
reflexes.
running?
He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Millie has it right wing. Lob, right block.
Why is that the one he misses? Why is that the one he has to miss?
Reyes takes it up. Laid in with the
Unreal, bro. What a 3-point swing.
Tremendous pass by Bird. 9 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. To the inside. Kicks it out to the corner. E.T. lets it go. Misses the three-pointer.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Reyes.
Oh my god, bro.
Millie grabs the rock. But they're still out in front by 3.
Alright, everyone,
South
time out.
Dakota State calls time.
I have no more points of emphasis to fuck. We can't double team either rough or corner because if one of them gets double teamed, the other nigga open. So I can't do shit about that. I don't even want to know what Bird's capable of if he gets open from a shot. That's the wrong one. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the move, bro. Like, what the fuck do I do? How many timeouts do I have left? Timeouts left 3. Fouls to give 3. Alright. Koulibaly is leading the team in 3 stats. That's crazy.
Williams is back in the game after a short rest. Williamson inbounds the ball. Villardell hands it off. Dumps it inside. Takes it up. Snatch.
How did he not get the rebound there? And 2.
Leads him in. Bird goes up.
Oh,
Lays
cool,
it
bro.
right in. He's 2 for 3 for the game. South Dakota State is really struggling. Catches it right side. Williamson throws it up, pulls it in.
Great rebound.
Yeah,
The
we might be
big fella's
cooked.
not afraid to do the
We
dirty
might
work,
be
Vern.
cooked. Fuck.
Bird dumps it off.
Why is he that
Reyes
wide
bounces it to
open?
the elbow.
God damn
With
it.
a wide open look. The shot was short on Monserrat. They're still up by 5. Top of the key. Beats it to the high post. Williamson passes to the top of the key. Misfired on that last three by Villardell. Dishes to the elbow. Reyes takes the shot. A rare miss for him. But they're still up by 5.
The student section is having some fun now.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. Villardell
2 minutes remaining.
gets it cross court to the free throw line. Tosses it up. Yanked down inside by Monserrat.
God damn it.
Grab that
Niggas have no
rebound.
mid-range on this team, bro.
Intimidation.
Dishes to the right side. Stolen by South Dakota State. It's one-on-one. Villardell to end their drought. Throws it down. They now trail by 3. Southern Utah calls timeout. They're winning by 3. 1:28 left in the game.
I don't know what to do, bro. I don't want to take Villardell out. He's the fastest nigga on the team. He can get us on the fast break. I don't want to take Mileage out of the game because he's the nigga guarding Bruff. He's shutting Bruff down now. They're now looking at corner as the guy to get the ball. What the fuck? And then Koulibaly is the center. Williamson is the power forward. What the fuck do I do? I can't have Jermaine Johnson also out there right now because Jermaine Johnson's not playing defense. I can't have Ashley Rollins out there right now. He's getting cooked too. So both those niggas who are scorers, they're getting cooked on the other end. So, and it's a 3-point game.
Looks like they're getting set to inbound
Like,
the
we're
ball.
gonna have to just find. I'm gonna have to find a way, bro. We're gonna thug this shit out one way or another. We don't have a choice.
Monserrat inbounds the ball.
Oh my god, bro. You refused to react to that.
Monserrat. Bold pass. Snatched off the defensive glass. by
Thank you, Koulibaly.
The
He's got 8
Jacks,
boards.
A 3 would tie the game.
Wait, no, get in position.
Williamson has it on the perimeter. Williamson takes it up. Swish.
I love the way they're working the ball in tight. It's all about getting
Do not
easy hooks.
fucking foul. Do not fucking foul.
Baseline. Reyes. Nice move. The bucket is good. And he'll have a chance for one more.
A superior effort to fight through the
That's
crowd
rough.
and put it down.
Don't foul. Immediately fouls on the fucking, on the pass down.
Oh boy, to get the hoop and the foul shot at this stage of the game is massive, Vern. What a gutsy performer.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the gameplay. Beats it to the right wing. Millage. Lobs it down low. Williamson gets it on the low block. Passes. Left block.
Why the deflection, bro? Why the fucking deflection now, bro? Time out.
South Dakota State calls timeout. They're losing
bro.
by 6. 14 seconds.
All right, we
left in the
need
game.
scorers out there. That shit was cute and all, but like we actually need scorers out here, bro.
The Jacks are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. McLeod inbounds the ball. Johnson jacks up a 3. Not this time.
Yeah, it's game.
Look at the big fella.
Don't even bother fouling.
When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Corner off target. That's the game. Southern Utah knocks off the Jacks 68-62. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
We legitimately had no answers. Like down the stretch, we didn't have an answer. You know, I'm fouling like shit. I'm not cutting off passing lanes like
Let's
shit.
quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
It's elementary,
Thanks,
bro.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with
We had,
today's
we had
version of
chances
the
to win that
Pontiac
game, and I just
game-changing
fucking blew it. That's
performance.
the game went down
There
to
are
the
some
wire,
shots
bro.
that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Southern
Yep,
Utah
and that was the
Thunderbirds
dumbass play
got
right
this
there.
game-changing shot in the closing moments. It would prove to be the knockout blow in their hard-fought victory.
I needed a
Greg.
better stance to go
This
for
is
the
Vern
block,
Lundquist
bro.
for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
Oh, bro, look at him like over there. Like, he's gassed, man. I should have redshirted Fox if I'm being honest. I gotta see the replay, bro. You need to look at this. He is gassed. This man put it all on the line for the win, bro. Standing over coach, the assistant coach, like, bro, what do you want? He's gassed, bro. He is completely gassed. He gave it his all, bro. Not much more you can say. We actually shot really well from three, 41% or 42%. We just needed to hit our free throws, man. We missed 2 crucial free throws. The and one by Koulibaly, that would have cut the lead, I think, to 1. I don't remember. At that point, it doesn't matter. Yeah, right here. I know that shit finna haunt me, bro, for the rest of my life. It doesn't really tell you what the score was, though. That's kind of weird. But I think we were we almost tied the game on Koulibaly's and one. Yeah, we had no answer for Reyes. We got cooked by him. He shot fucking near perfect from the line. Bruff. I swear I thought he did better than this, bro. I thought he made way more shots than 4. And then corner shot 4 for 9. I'm telling you, bro, Mileage, the moment Mileage switched to either one of them, they just stopped giving each other the ball. They told someone else to go cook, bro. Mileage is a freshman too, mind you. Like, he is a freshman putting in work. We played the whole bench this game. Mileage only have 4 rebounds, but that is okay. This nigga is a... He might actually be a legit menace on defense. And he's only a freshman, mind you. He's a true freshman. Imagine he transfers at the fucking end of the season, blow my brains out. But nah, his defense is actually stifling. He actually bothered the fuck out of these two, and they did not want to score after a while. Whoever he was on, they were in hell. Like, we have pieces here, man. We really do. We really have good pieces here. They just need to develop. We need to train better. I mean, we got 6 points from McLeod, who's been shaky as hell here on the team. Crazy how I don't know how he's a senior. He might have been a JUCO transfer because I don't remember. I have to check. I don't remember what he was in 2010. He might have been a JUCO because why the fuck is he already a senior? Unless there was a year I just never gave him playing time, then that's rough. Oh, that might have been the case. I might have gave him a year with no playing time. Yeah, no, that was a rough game. Fought our best though. We fought hard. We damn near kept it close. We tried our best. Like, it shouldn't be like this should be the case though. We should not have easy matches like ever. Every game should be close. Every game should be tight knit. Especially now that we're in conference play. This conference is probably gonna try and eat us alive, man. I don't see us winning games unless it's like Western Illinois, Calcutta. The fact that we even beat FW the way we did, although they are 3-6. Now we got North Dakota State, Indianapolis University. They're up next. ORU. Yeah, we might have some rough matches until the West Illinois game. Then Calcutta. Those are little respite games, I gotta say. Man, we really don't play IPFW till the end of the year. Our last home game will be against UMKC, who's to a 9-5 start. Fuck, they might actually they might be nasty, bro. Fucking hell. That'll be it for tonight. I got shit to do later.